All right, man, we got you back right in time. We got a little bit of we're at the first race, and when we left, I did a faux pas. I said when we come back, we're going to be at round 3. I misspoke. We are coming back. We're the first race of round 2B class. So we're running the second round B class, and what a race to come back in! But we have the right lane with Tommy Rockwell with a whole shot win. That was a close one. He was right on his tail smoking. That would be Jordan Fallow. Gonna have to do a buyback.
I have to say, that looks very good. Richie's got the finish line at the corner.
Oh, we got the finish line now. Great.
Got the finish line, and he's still pulling up the times. Awesome job, baby.
All right, we got some sportsmanship going on the start line. Guys, line it up again. We're still in round 2. We're on the B bracket. We're in round 2 B bracket. This is the second race. And the wind is still kicking.
It is doing a number today.
All right, we're going to watch down track.
Wow.
Oh, well.
196.65.
Marcus to the left, Jack to the right.
All right.
All right, we still got people on the track, so hopefully we'll hold them just a little bit, see if we can get that track cleared. The wind it's whipping right now harder than it has all day.
Yes, it is. We've had several people come and fall down this tent.
All right, we got gonna do a brief pause for the Rockwells getting their equipment off, and the gentleman in the left lane, he's still working on getting his car off the track.
This wind is killing.
Yep. All right, let's see. Should be getting ready to set them down. We got identical shark bodies going at each other, running the chaoses, or not the chaos, I'm sorry, the psychos. And there we go. Whoa! Marcus came out. Let's get it under control. There it goes. And that was the left lane. Marcus
Taking the
did
win.
an excellent job.
I tell you what, these have been some really close races.
Kyle to the left, to the right.
What's up, Lee Graham? How are you? Tatum, what's going on?
Welcome back, everybody. Oh, here we are. So, like I said, if you didn't catch me earlier, I misspoke when we left. We're not going into round 3. This is actually going to be second round B bracket. We took a little break to let everybody get a bite to eat, make a run and go get some eat and come back. And now we're going to finish out the round 2. Whoa, left lane got it, but man, something wild happened right there. That body kicked up and wild things happened.
Wild things.
Yep. I'm not sure what happened with his body, but it kicked up right as he crossed the finish line, but he got it woed up.
Hey, go back to
The wind.
That was an 024 light. Which lane? I'm guessing that was 024 in your left lane.
Connor to the left, Brandon
Now, what is an O24?
That means it was .024 reaction time.
Dang.
So
Okay.
your typical on a typical green is at .2. He got a .0, so that is extreme. That's pretty much guessing. Guessing the light. Or he got extremely lucky. Again, I apologize for all the wind noise. There's, I've got my hand covering the mic. And,
Do you want me to go? You want me to go check on it?
Oh, right lane got that one. Oh, that was going to be right lane. Yeah, we're trying to get the camera to cooperate there on the finish line again. Got it down there, and it decided it didn't want to work. It was too much in the sun. Oh, like I said, we'll finish out this second round here. Woo! That left lane looked like he was about to fall over. Man, I hate to see Aaron Klein get beat like that, but man, that left lane, he has got that car smoking fast right now. I thought you were going to fall over on the start line, boy. You were trying to get that light to turn green for you. Oh. All right, is that it? We got. Nope, we got a few more that's racing. All right, I think we got a finish line camera back up and going. Now we're waiting to get some couple of racers. I think get them back up here. Not much. Nice, aren't they? Yeah. About 7 years ago at Home Depot. Yeah, but a long time ago.
It almost feels like you're sitting on an air.
Yeah. And they fold up and put in a bag. All right, we got, boy, that's going to be a good race right here. We got Sam in the left round and Mitro, is that the thing? I'm saying that right?
Oh shit! They put me on the mic.
Oh, hey, Dino, welcome to the party.
Oh yeah. What do we got? Oh, we got Samantha and Mitro.
Mitro, this is gonna be a good race right here.
Mitro again, the nickname. I'll call you back.
Wow, what a race!
Yeah,
oh!
looks like Samantha.
If he didn't have to correct it that last bit, man,
No.
they would have been a lot closer.
No.
But Sam takes the win,
Yep, solid run. Solid run.
and that wind is just getting heavier and heavier.
I don't notice it from here.
Oh, you don't?
No, it feels pretty good.
Cross to the right.
All right.
A couple people to him.
Yeah.
All right, Rich, you gonna step over? I'll let. Oh, all right.
Is it frozen again?
All right. So we got Brian Officer and Russ on the right lane.
I'm glad you know who they are, because that's been my downfall. I haven't
It's
yet.
okay.
I'm
I
just,
try to know people.
I think I'll just start making up names, but that'll make the crowds mad.
Oh,
Whoa,
it is
what
Brian
a
Officer.
race! And left lane gets it.
Yeah. Good race. Yeah, this track is definitely challenging.
Yeah, this is it's been getting a couple of people.
Yeah, the issue is it's real bumpy,
Uh
but halfway down you can see in the data just
huh.
yeah, pretty much. So do you try to put more power to drive through it, or do you slow it down to get through it and
Right.
get drug?
Right.
So. All right, Rick Bromley and James Dudley. James out of
Yeah, that
St.
cat-
Louis area, and Rick Bromley out of the Kansas, Lenexa area.
Yeah, that cat in the that right lane, man. That car has been just super smooth and fast, just unassumingly very fast all weekend.
That's good. All right, let's see this. Rick Bromley.
Rick, but I think Rick took him on
Yes,
that
sir,
one.
Rick Bromley.
Yeah.
161.
161. I think that's been his fastest pass today.
Nice run, Rick. James gave him a race.
Yep. That was a great race.
All right, I'm going to steal this chair so I can see better.
Okay, come on over.
The wind definitely kicked up out here.
Man, it has. Like I said, I've been
I was
apologizing.
Go ahead, sorry.
I've been apologizing for the wind noise. I know it's causing everybody, and that it is. There's not, other than just put up a big windshield. There's
Yeah.
not much we could do about it.
There we got Julie in the left lane, 5-star, and then the man himself, PBR, Sean Sanders.
There you go, Mr. Plan B.
That is him.
Driver, you ready? Watch the light.
Yeah, it looks like
Oh,
Julia
I think Julia
solid
got that
A to
one.
B.
Lane 158 to 168.
Yep. Second different there, or 10th. No. And Sean lost signal.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's the problem. We've been seeing a lot of guys lose. There he goes. He's got it back.
Yeah.
Because there's an Air Force, or there's a military base close by,
Ah.
so they scramble.
Yeah.
So a lot of guys have been having to do the walk down there to get their car.
Yeah.
But Julia showed up this yesterday, last evening.
I know. Right off the truck, 173. Right off the flipping truck.
Yep.
Just pulled it out and just went on down the road.
All right, we
And
got Bob the painter,
Bob
the man
the
himself.
painter. Yes,
And we got, who do we got in the right lane? Oh, it's fast guy R1, Sean Miller.
And he's
That's a big
he's
good.
been fast all day. Oh, but he
no,
ran into an issue.
jeez.
And Bob the painter comes in for a win.
That's left lane. Bob Hamilton with the win over Sean Miller.
All right.
Sean had some issue. He put too
Can
much
we
beans in the
paint
pot.
it? Yes, we can.
And Bob lost signal.
And Bob lost signal. But he gets the win.
Yep.
That was a big win. That was a big win.
He can get his radar from there.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
nosed it in. So
yeah. He's watching the movie. All right, up next we got John Smith, left lane, and Don in the right lane. That's team live action in the right lane, independent in left lane, fellow teammate in the right lane.
all right. And we got the winner of the Fast 16th in the right. Oh, but he crossed it. Oh, just, man, had a bad run. Caught him weird. Just lost traction on that left wheel, and, man, it took off.
Yep, shot right. That's what mine did. Too much beans in the pot.
Yep. But that's a definite candidate for a buyback. You got to buy back that one because that's a definite fast car.
Oh yeah, he's been fast yesterday. 1.5s,
Yep.
5.8s, 5.8s.
Yeah, you got to go ahead and buy back in on that one.
Yeah. Right now, Sean, I think fast guy on the property, 1.53, I believe. What's that? It was good. Sean picking up quarters or something off the track. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of little debris. At least there's not any caterpillars stuck across the track because they've been moving across.
Oh really? They have?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So yesterday when we occupied this spot, there was field mice running across the track.
Oh man, how funny is that?
So today, if they were running across, they'd probably stick to the straightaway. Alright, so Joe Old's in the right lane. I don't know the left lane driver.
Okay. Well, we'll just make up a name for him.
Left lane.
Left lane.
Safe, don't offend anybody.
Yep. And I'm all about the non-defensive. I believe he's racing. Looking at looks like a GFRP chassis underneath it.
It does. Yes, it does.
What I can see of that back tower.
Yep.
If it was any other chassis, I couldn't have helped you, but you know.
Yeah, plan B in the right, GFRP in the left.
Yeah. And I think,
Left lane, Joe Olds
man,
in the grass.
That right lane decided he was going the long way around.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it back in there.
Headwinds help making a lot of.
Is that it? Is that the final round?
Is that the final of the B or A?
Oh, we have a
Justin West single bye run.
Yeah, this is the. So I was, I was over there when you were talking to him. This was the time to turn up the beans.
Yep.
Is that what y'all decided to do?
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, unless the only downside that you tend to take the chance of hurting the car,
right?
But you got to know.
Right.
You got to know.
I guarantee if I was. Oh, nice.
Now that was a fast run.
Okay, that was what was it? 168 at 79.
Okay, but that's a good pass for the right
solid
lane.
Pass.
For
the
the right
lane
lane
is trickier than the left. I will say that.
Yeah. Yeah. So I would definitely. I mean, I'd be happy with that.
Yeah.
I mean,
at least he knows what it's going to do. Go back to pits, read the data.
Yep.
Interpret that and make changes for the next round.
Yeah, because he did get a big swerve to the left, but I think.
I know that was a mistake. They shouldn't have put me on here.
Well, I mean, I'll be honest with you. Like I said, I may have to bail because unfortunately, my generator crapped out on and my wife had to go get oil, and my generator crapped out on my RV.
Oh.
Which is never good because I've got dogs in there and the AC and everything. So she's gone to get oil right now and come back. We're gonna put oil in it because it somehow ran out of oil. It's a brand new generator. And hopefully it hit the sensor, shut itself off.
That's usually what they do before they heat themselves up.
So I'm gonna let it cool down and try to put some oil in it, and hopefully it fires back up and cools off, and
You'll be good.
Then we'd be good. But
man, I need a beer.
I have rum. I don't have beer.
Oh, rum sounds really good.
I do have some rum.
It's
But it's in the
motorhome.
RV.
I know. It's
It's
not
on its
here.
way back.
See, I already thought of that. I already thought of that. I was
No,
like,
but she said she was checking out right now. She's at the Love's.
Pilot, the Loves or
Yeah,
whatever it is.
yeah.
See, that's convenient because if you run out of alcohol,
Yep.
you go across, and you can see it from here. No,
Yeah,
you can see it
especially at
so-
night.
Oh yeah, it's walking or driving distance.
Yep.
I mean, that is my grandmother, and that's what her face looked like. She was angry. She had a very angry face. Yep.
Was it the
No, she was mean.
it was the resting B
RBF,
word F,
yep.
yeah, the RBF.
RBF. Yep. Yep. It was. That's what she was. It was an RBF, and she was. Yeah.
Oh, well, like I said, so I have to make the I have to bring this up. So everybody knows I'm from the Keys, or not from the Keys, but I spent a lot of time, and I spent 7 years down there in the Keys, and one of the guys that influenced me and made me want to live is Jimmy Buffett, and unfortunately we lost Jimmy Buffett today.
Yes, I heard that.
Late last night. It was announced that he had passing. And so all you parrot heads out there in Parrot Headland, let's all stick together. This is it's going to be a rough one for a while because, man, we lost a great one right there.
Toast a drink to him.
Yep. Make up your tickets, toast up your margarita.
I'm not a margarita person.
Songs in my head.
Yeah. So we lost a great one last night, and definitely on my mind. I went to one of his concerts right before I moved to Key West. It was in Frisco, Texas, North Texas. And I tell you what, if you've never been to a Jimmy Buffett concert, the tailgate party is where it is at. The pregame party is where it's at a concert. I mean, it's a wild and crazy. Margaritas are flying everywhere, and fins are up, and it's a great time.
You gotta like margaritas.
It's hard not to. It's hard not to like a good margarita. I'm not a big tequila fan, but I'll drink
tequila.
I'll drink a margarita.
I mean, I will drink one on the rocks, but other than that, I'm a vodka person.
Yeah. I'm a big rum guy. I do like vodka in a good Bloody Mary, though. I will say that.
Good vodka.
Yeah.
Probably, I think the best vodka that I've actually had is Chopin.
Chopin?
Yep.
I have not had that.
Very good.
I want to try the Crystal Skull. I want to try Dan Aykroyd's Crystal Skull vodka. I want to try some of that.
I wonder if it's infused.
I don't know. It almost have to be with you, right?
Right?
I think, like I said, I like it almost just for the bottle. Well, I see my RV making the turn, coming over there, coming in. So
Well, if
I'm
it
gonna let her
come-
get a little closer, and then I'm gonna back there, and hopefully we're gonna put some oil in that, get that thing cooled down. But unfortunately, I mean, if I can't get it done, I'm gonna have to bail because we got animals in the RV, and we can't let that get too hot.
No,
and
I
I
agree.
can't just sit there and run the main engine.
I agree.
We're going to think positive, though.
I'm going to think positive. I really want this, I think, because I don't really want to have to rebuild this motor.
What kind of generator? Owen?
It's an O&M.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a 4500. It's just, I mean, it's.
But if it's brand new,
Well, I wouldn't say it's brand
How
new,
many
but it's a
hours?
2020.
what do you got? 8,000, 10,000 hours on it? Or less?
If not even that. I mean,
Diesel?
no, gas.
Gas?
So I'm pretty sure it's just a sensor.
Oh, yeah. They have safeties and backups.
It did
for
get
that,
warm,
so-
I'll say that, because it got. Oh.
I did hear earlier that I guess some spectators on the other side are racers.
Yeah.
They wanted to come over and check this side out, and they were told no.
Well, I did see a couple guys pull up
Yeah,
in their
well,
truck.
what happened is they actually had to leave the property, drive around, and come through.
Ah. Well, that makes sense if they did it that way. But but can they leave the property and go back in?
No, they have to drive around and go back in.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
it's like, I mean,
Yeah, so they couldn't just mosey across the track and come over here.
well,
and
I
inspect it.
could see where that would be an issue. Or well, unless you wanted to follow the track. I mean,
Well, no, and you can actually come out of turn 6 right there, and it just loops back, and then you're right there.
oh yeah.
So, but from what they were told, that it's 2 separate events. So,
well,
I
yeah,
don't
but
know.
we're not charging for this event, so.
yeah, I don't know.
Well,
They
like
have
I
the
said,
rules, and
they
rules
have
are
the
rules.
rules, and they are the controller of the property.
Yep.
So.
So you abide by the rules, or you leave.
Yep.
It's just simple.
All right, she's coming around. I'm going to go ahead and bail out right now. Hopefully, I will give a progress report shortly,
Please let us know.
and I will be back either way to pick up my chairs and hopefully positive thinking it'll fire right up.
Positive thinking.
Okay. So Dino, are you still in?
Oh no, I'm out.
You're out.
Yeah, I was on the struggle bus, and they never picked me up. I was still standing at the bus stop.
You're still at the bus stop.
I got money in hand. I can't get on and buy a ticket. So yeah.
You did the buyback and everything?
No, I did not.
Oh, just decided.
I already knew that the car wasn't doing what I needed it to do, and it is what it is.
Gotcha.
Bought a new motor and didn't fix it. Well, it did. Blew tires off in the B bracket and put me out. So I was like, I'm good. Get out while I can. Do some testing when I get home. Get it dialed in because it's a different motor, and I'll be good to go.
And support your friends
Yep.
and family.
Yes.
I'm really hoping poor kid does not have that problem.
Yeah, I think it's something simple. I think he'll be fine. But you always think the worst in the beginning and then find out it's something simple. Engines do have sensors, oil pressure, low oil pressure, and low oil level. All generators have them, so it should signal and kill it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the backup, the safety.
Have you been over there?
No, I have not. We got a good spot over there where you can actually see the cars running down the track.
Really?
So, yeah. So
I tell you what, there's one car over there. I don't know which one it is, but every time it goes down, it makes your heart like.
oh yeah.
Chris Rumble says we are at the drag strip. Wish I could come by. Well, come
Which
on
drag?
by.
I-29.
Probably.
So if you're at the I-29, you're gonna have to leave the property, go out, hang a left, go to the next street just before the bridge, hang a left, go down half a mile, and on the left you'll see the gate to enter, and you'll actually stay to the right, and it'll bring you onto the track. We have benches here. Come out and spectate. And these are 110 scale electric drag cars. We run 132 feet, and we run a timing system. Reaction time, mile an hour is all the same as big cars. I don't think anybody's hit the 100 mile an hour mark yet. What's fast time or fast mile an hour? No, mile an hour. Anybody hit 100 yet?
153, no Sean Miller.
Right. What's the fastest speed? Have we had any? I know I did a 92 yesterday.
Wow.
But today, I don't know if anybody's above 90 something miles. 94, I would say 95.
I know I've heard of quite a few 90s
Yeah.
and a lot of high 80s.
Yes.
Oh, hi, thanks.
Oh,
Beautiful.
I got friends. Oh,
Whoa,
nice
whoa.
catch.
Nice save, baby.
Yeah, you might want to put something on that. a big shout out to my buddies. They're actually racing in New Mexico. My local teammate Travis Bernard.
And Cassidy just
and
got
Cassidy
put
just
on
got
the-
in. Yes, congratulations to her. Yeah,
Awesome.
whole GFRP crew down there.
Are you
doing work.
keeping up to date how everybody's doing?
I kind of watched it a little bit there, while we were on break. They're still running through the rounds, so we'll see what turns out.
Chad Dayton, what's going on? Julia Akins is watching. Seems like I just saw Julia.
Yeah, we've been traveling quite a bit. Travis actually travels more than me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm old, so
Oh, please.
I'll be 56 in December.
That's not old.
I feel it. My body feels it. For the work that I do, I feel it.
That's just a little arthritis.
Oh, I go for a good old knee replacement.
Do you really?
Yeah, either December or January, one of the two.
Oh,
But yeah, it's just the part of the work that I do. So,
now what exactly do you do?
but yeah, I just watched a little bit ago, and Travis actually made a good run. So they're making hits down there. It's hot, very
I
hot.
heard it's really hot out there.
Yep. And then we're lucky we got the breeze.
Is it just straight heat there?
96 mile an hour.
Who was that?
90? Dang.
That's what the 28, 90 mile an hour is.
That's good. Yeah, so it looks like 96 mile an hour
That's
was
sweet.
the fast speed trap today. And we got a pretty good headwind, probably a 15, 20 mile an hour headwind, I guess.
Yes.
So that's moving. So,
I know yesterday and today the weather forecast was calling for like 15, 20 mile per hour.
pretty good
gusts.
then for guessing. Might get some 30 mile an hour gusts maybe, but every now and then we get a little gust.
Like right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, luckily we're not too far from here. We're in Springfield, so out of Springfield. So
And once again, this is Redemption 3.0
yep.
in Pacific Junction, Iowa. I was about to say Ohio. Gosh.
Iowa.
What's up, Bruce Landreth? How are y'all?
Oh man.
So what
Jordan
race?
Kicking out money. You buying back?
What race is your next race?
I know, right? House of Hook in Wichita, October 14th. They've got some big people lined up for that race. I think a lot of the R1 crews coming out. I know Dibbs, Samantha, Rockwell. Not sure who else out of that crew, but it's gaining a lot of traction.
Awesome.
So that's October 14th in Wichita, the House of Hook. Look it up on Facebook. Cassidy Barnard is the race director for that race. She's actually the official race director for that facility. So, and now she's on the MPRC board. So, good for her.
I was excited to see a girl on there.
Yeah. I like the fact because she's not biased towards anything. She's real neutral, and I think that makes a big difference in our industry.
Oh, absolutely.
It's hard to have somebody that's biased to a certain person or a company of some sort because that sways a lot. Versus a total outsider. They don't race. Her husband races, but she separates that. She does a really good job.
Like I said, I was really super fun. To see a woman on there.
Yep.
And I think it's a good mixture that they've got all different areas. You've got Canada on there. You've got
Yeah,
East
Yeti
Coast.
B.
You got the East Coast. You got Central. I mean, you got a good mix.
Yep. We've got Jordan Farrow out of Arkansas and Cassidy Barnard out of Springfield. So yeah, we got some good. I think I'm not sure. Was it Mike Piccolo that got on there? I don't recall.
There was an Eric.
Yes. Out of Oklahoma or Arkansas, Oklahoma, I think.
Let me see. Gabe had actually, well, it's on the other one, but Gabe had actually listed them, and RJ Detmore.
Yeah, RJ. Yep. Shout out to RJ. Hooked me up on a chassis skin from a GFRP, and then my local hobby shop, Midwest Hobbies out of Nixa, Missouri, hooked me up with my paint and kind of matched everything together. So.
Awesome.
Yep, and everything is around the pink, the hot pink.
You got a thing for hot pink?
It's my color, so I can see. So literally, this looks like a pastel pink. That's how I see it.
To you?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
So how bright are they?
They are bright.
Okay. So and I tell my buddy Danny, I go, Danny, I need something really bright, and I've seen Suba have some pictures up there on his cars and paint. I go, man, I need that. That's what I'm looking for. And he's like, man, because I don't know how bright I can get it, you know.
Well, those are bright.
Okay. And I'm getting crap for them. I mean, Tiffany, my girlfriend, she gives me, God, you're going to get those? I'm like, yes. Yep. And then...
I mean, I like them. I personally like
Yeah.
them, but they bright.
And I keep giving Billy crap, and he gives me crap because, you're going to wear those? I go, absolutely. I paid for these. I'm going to wear them.
Represent.
So, yep. But that's my color. Everybody knows me, you know. And that's what I do. I got to see it. I used to do fluorescent orange and yellow, but it got a little too blurred for me, so the pink actually kind of stuck. So
Pink kind of stands out for you.
It does. I can see it. But like I said, that looks like just a normal light pink. But they say they're bright, so that's how bad my... Yeah. I think that's onset of colorblind.
little
Valley, I'll take
discrepancy.
your words. Yeah, I'll take your word for it. Man, I need one of those. I really do. So like
Those
the
are
neighbors.
sweet, ain't they?
Yeah, well, you get them neighbors. It's just they don't give two craps about what is going on in anybody else's house at 3 or 4 in the morning.
Or the neighbor's dog.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a dog that lives next door to us, and oh my God, it will start barking at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm like, shut up.
And I get it, dogs barking. You're outside dog, but the owner should be alert to that.
Yes.
Hey, my dog's barking. Go out, silence the dog, or bring him in the house. That's
Oh.
just being a good neighbor.
Yes, it is. Kyle Christie says, "What's up, Dino?"
What up, Kyle?
Thank you, Kyle, for the stars. Kyle sent us some stars.
What the hell are stars?
That's something you can do on Facebook. See, you can send little stars.
Oh, I see. The social media thing has got me crazy right now. But
Well, don't go on social media.
no, and I try not to. Okay, I'm not gonna touch that. But I just contractual reasons I have to be on it. So
You do your thing and you
Yeah.
pop off.
But the problem is I don't know how to leave it alone. So if somebody stirs the pot,
Oh, Dino, don't fall into it.
I do. I go in there with a. See, I got a 16-penny nail. It's on a 6-foot stick right in the middle, and that baby's sharp. I just kind of like poke you it right in there and just, and then I leave.
It's
Hey,
never a good thing.
Yeah, nobody said to fill up the balloon with helium. Okay. It's meant to be popped.
It's meant to be popped.
So I really try to remain neutral, but there's some things that just get my goat, and yeah, so I have to be a little bit more mindful about that.
Yes.
But
Well, here's what you can do. Here's what I have learned to do. You type it out, and then you delete it. Don't
somebody
hit send.
told me that.
Don't do that because you accidentally might hit. Write a letter.
But see, okay, so here's my problem. Okay, I get in trouble because I speak first, comes out, and then I worry about it later. Oh, Rich is like that, huh?
Dude, I am terrible at that. That's
And
why
I
I
don't-
don't do nothing no more. I let her handle it.
Yeah, I can't bring it back because it's what I feel and what I say at the time.
Right.
But I mean it if I'm saying it. Do I regret it sometimes? Like, well, I could have probably been a little bit more delicate about it,
I
but
could have done it in private. I could have done it,
said that to the people that
Right.
I had a problem with.
I agree.
That's what I should.
And I think that's where what I've seen in the last few weeks is a lot of emotions and stuff flying out, and
Yes.
people are taking.
Drama, I'll see them at a bar. If I got a problem, I'll talk to them about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Be done with it.
I mean, and honestly,
You know what I'm saying?
we're all in this together. I mean, everybody, every racer here, we got manufacturers making prep cars, bodies, everything. Okay, so
We're supposed to be in.
well,
altogether.
no, as a collective whole, everybody should mesh.
Yes.
I get it. Everybody has their own ideas and views on things, but at the end of the day, those manufacturers are here to sell products. That's what they're doing. So the bashing and of this and that of one company to another or person or whatever, it just doesn't do anything good for the hobby.
Nope.
And I feel that we're held to a higher standard being in this industry, in this sport.
We can make this like a sport like golf, where it will be just massive and tons of money.
Right.
We can be just shitholes in the backyard.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So keep out.
It's up to us how we do it.
Agree, 100%. So I'm pretty passionate about that. And when people ask me, you know, they're asking me an opinion on something, I'm going to be brutally honest on it. But seriously, you have to be that.
If you ask, that's what I've always said.
Right.
If anything happens, what I'm saying when I go live. If you want to know, ask me. If you don't really want to know the answer, don't ask me.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And like I said, I always speak first, and it comes out after. You know, I'll speak my piece, and then think about it after. It's just, I've always been that way.
But you can always sugarcoat it a little bit.
No, I don't sugarcoat. That's the problem. I bring vinegar to the table.
No, you got.
I
you got to sugarcoat it a little bit.
I try to have a little bit of couth sometimes, but it just doesn't always come out that way. So,
I've always been taught you get more with honey than you do with salt.
depends how much salt you like. I like a lot of salt, so you're not going to win this. It just comes out like it's going to come out. So I think up next is Brandon out of Wichita, a good friend of mine, in the left lane, and I'm not sure who the right lane is. We need a list. Can you pull up the list?
No. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can pull it.
It's on the redemption page, but
is it?
Yeah, that'll help us.
Okay, let's see.
And then we can get all these drivers their due fame.
Is that it?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So
Brandon versus
Chad White. All right, so we got Brandon in the left lane and Chad White in the right lane. Putting a little heat in the tires there. I'm peeking through the table.
And then up next we'll have Sean Miller versus Jordan Farrow.
Oh, this will be a good race. Because Sean just wrecked his car really hard. He put it in the bleachers hard. So
Really?
yeah, Sean's been on a tear lately, and he's had some ups and downs, and we go through it. All right.
All right, so we got Brad in the left lane and Chad in the right
Brandon
lane.
left lane. This is a bracket. First pair up. And this win is going to have a huge
Impact.
effect. Yes. Chad trying to get the car settled in. Wind keeps moving it around. All right, looks like they are ready to go.
Oh man, really?
All right, that's a good solid pass out of left lane. That's going to be Brandon with the win.
Hold on one second.
Oh,
I gotta say
162
bye,
at
kid.
85.66. Good run, Brandon. Good run. It's broken.
Yeah, it's backfiring to
Oh.
I'm afraid of jump time.
Damn.
It's not even trying. I checked spark, it's got spark. So we gotta go. Generator died. Yeah, we got can't be out here with the dogs.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It died and it ran out of fuel, ran out of oil.
All right, this is the race that a lot of guys are wanting to see. Sean Miller, Jordan Farrell. Sean's been on a hot streak, won 5 threes today. Jordan coming off a hot win out of Texas last couple weeks ago. All right, here we go. Oh, man. It's going to be right lane. Looks like left lane cross first. Damn it. All right. Sean's out. Crossed the line, put too much into it, and it did not like it. Huh?
Thank you for coming, man.
Sorry we had the bell on it.
Yeah, right.
Can't be out there without
152.
And Sean ran a 152
Crossing center too.
Can't do that.
and crossed the center.
Oh,
So Sean technically is the fastest guy on the property today. Yesterday was Don
Ain't got these damn all these races we're doing in 1 mile.
Holland. All
but he
right.
crossed the center.
What do we got here? Who's this?
Let's see. Hold on 1 second.
I know the right lane, Justin West out of
Pat
Springfield.
O'Malley.
Yeah, Pat O'Malley and Justin West. Pat in the left lane, Justin in the right. Justin's been consistent all weekend actually. Yesterday he had a fast car and he's been running.
Do you want to see? Do you know?
Justin
Oh.
with the win. What happened?
The generator,
I know.
it's done. Yeah, it's backfiring through the carpet.
I know that's what you're saying.
I think it jumped time.
All right. Up next, we're gonna have Mike Miller versus Rick Bromley.
Hey, we'll see you. Drive safe. Have a safe trip.
Mike,
All right, that is my local teammate. I'm biased to him, but good run.
You're
I
biased?
can't help. No, you did good.
He's like,
He's
"Hell
happy."
yeah."
Actually, he's not from Springfield. He's from, yeah, he's Springfield, whatever. Good run. Tree chopper. All right.
All right.
Mike Miller and Rick Bromley out of the
Yes.
Plan B camp. A little Plan B on Plan B crime. Yeah. Ooh, that's a tough one. Is it
wow.
Rick? Yep, Rick with the win, but the margin's going to be narrow. What was the margin? 1122.
That looks so freaking
Yeah,
close.
it looked close. Mike has been working, and he's a hot mess right now. He came in, but he's pushed it together, and that's good. Now, here's my man right here.
Michael
You didn't think I
took-
was going to let you get out. I'm his biggest fan, or one of his big. I don't know, his girl might be his biggest fan, but I'm a fan of him.
I don't know. I think he's got several.
Yeah, here's the deal with Michael, okay? Michael shows up, he's a local guy, Wichita, Topeka. You're a Kansas guy, okay? For all argument's sakes. Oh, hold on here. It's got
Uh-oh.
Plan B and 5-star. Oh, man. Oh, looks like Sean Sanders with a win. Looks like right lane spun.
What are we doing here?
I don't know. I'm just squinched down here.
You're good. Oh, all
right, there we go.
Sorry.
All right. So Sean Sanders, CEO, Plan B Racing, left lane, got the win.
It looks like
All right, up
he's
next,
changing out
race 6,
cameras.
it's Brett and Russ. Russ is a Joplin area racer.
Really?
Races with us all the time. Yep, good guy. See, I should do it too, but we're on TV, so I can't.
And then we got Brett Birding.
Yep, Brett out of the St. Louis area, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Brett, you broken?
Oh man.
Brett, you broke? Ah, damn it. Ah, man, it looks like something electrical. Hoping it's not at the ESC, he said. So, local guy. So you got a buy run? Has Russ got a buy run, or he wants to race somebody?
I don't know.
What's the story here?
We're waiting.
So you have a bye run.
No, you were racing him. Russ. This is who you're racing.
He's broke.
He was wanting to race somebody.
Yeah. Russ is down to race.
Oh, so it wouldn't have really.
What gears does he need? He needs the.
I know, right? But I'm saying he's got enough in life. Yeah, he does.
What gear do you need?
Very good. Nice A to B pass. 162 at 89. Russ Emersol out of Joplin, Missouri. All right, so my boy, Michael Douglas. You didn't think I was going to forget. I don't care. No. That's okay. But do you go home mad? No. You leave, paid your tuition, learn
Paid
from
your
the school.
tuition.
That's what we call it. Seriously, you call it that. You get it handed to you, and it's the cost of tuition. You go to school for it, and you learn constantly. Yeah. Yeah. And the attitude and the positive that he gives is it's really amazing.
Driver's ready?
We got Dustin versus Bob.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
that's gonna be left lane.
Left
Bob.
lane red lit, and he crossed.
Oh,
Worse.
wow.
First is worse, but red light trumps all, isn't it?
Left lane one. Red, double red.
I thought, oh, it was a double red.
Double red.
Oh,
Bob left before it even.
I gotcha. So Bob had the worst ET, or reaction time.
Okay, so we're
Oh
going.
man, so here's Mr. Ghost RC himself, Aaron Klein and Russell Emersol out of Joplin also.
I don't know. I was looking at the red light.
All right, Man, that gets rough standing up. I'm old. All right, so here's two fast guys right now. I like his shirt, Team Driver. Oh, he's got knuckle up, knuckle
Yep.
up. Yeah.
Wow.
And looks
Good
like right
pass.
lane. Yeah, right lane.
588 in the right lane. 173.84.
Yep.
Let's,
Emersol's making some solid passes today. Yeah, earlier he was struggling in the morning. Blew his beloved set of golds, medium soft. And Papa Dino had a set for him.
really?
Yes. Hooked him up.
You hooked
Probably
him
had
up.
a half a dozen passes on him or something. And
All right, up next we're gonna have Jim Dudley and Brian Officer, and
right,
then we're gonna
Brian.
have Julia versus Dawn.
ooh. So, got a James Dudley out of St. Louis area, 314. And Brian out of the Wichita 913 area, or 947, I believe it is. I'm not sure.
Tell you what, this heat is doing a number to some of these cameras.
Yeah, it's windy. Got grasshoppers everywhere.
I heard you talking about a caterpillar earlier.
They were all over the track.
Really?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh man.
Oh, is that left lane? Oh,
Oh,
man, Brian
wow.
sends it into the cornfield again. So, my observation here, left lane cogged really bad. He stuck hard. And he got out of it.
Wow.
But that's what we don't want to do is drive down the center drive lane coming back on your return. Because then you're going to bring all the debris back on that run into the track. So,
That car went flying.
yeah, he hit hard. All right, so we got Don.
Dawn will be going
Yeah.
up against Julia.
Don Malden against Julia, 5-star chassis there, and I think Dawn's on a GFRP.
I'm gonna have to go for Julia, girl power. You know. Yeah, those girl
Well, Don
powers.
was fast yesterday. He was 158. I think he clicked off at 5.7 yesterday. Last night, the fast 16, ended up winning it. He was fast. And then Sean Miller came out this morning swinging for the fences and got into the low fives. 5.3, I believe, was or 5.2. All right, here we go. And Julie getting ready to set the car in the lane there. Don ready to put her down.
Both getting lined up. He's in a little deep. There we go.
There we go. Oh, right lane.
Wow.
Don was on a mission.
Straight A to B right
Yep.
there.
A solid pass. Mid-track, drove around her like nobody's business. But she was coming. The car was moving. Just didn't have enough beans in the pot for that run.
No, I like that saying. Didn't have enough what?
Beans.
Beans in the
Not
pot?
enough beans in the pot. Julie made a good pass. Very good pass. But he's been fast all weekend. Yesterday, he just come off the trailer swinging hard. And then last night.
Huh?
Here, you sit.
I'm
I'll stand.
good.
I only can.
No, she's good now. We ride all the time.
Sit your butt down.
It's getting flat.
I'm supposed to respect my elders.
Oh, goddamn, swinging already.
So much for that respect.
I know, right? Weren't we just talking about that shit? Hey, weren't you going to type it first and then delete it? Yeah. I'll call BS on that one.
Hey,
All right.
Got you to sit down though, didn't
Yeah,
I?
I know.
I
My local hero here, Michael Douglas, out of Topeka.
He's an
Against
awesome
the
racer,
man,
but he's also an awesome singer.
yeah, the man himself, Tom Rockwell, in the right lane. That split window versus a vet. We're going to see what at C7, I believe, he's running. All right.
Yep.
Hope we don't stick.
Oh,
Michael tried.
158.87, Tom.
I tell you what, I really think this wind has a lot to do with
It
what's
does.
going on.
I believe it does.
Because as soon as that wind gets underneath them cars,
Is that?
Going again, so I had to try something.
Yeah. You don't know unless you try.
All right. I know not to do that shit no more.
Exactly.
who we got?
I don't know. We got 448.
All
So-
right, Tanner Anthony against Samantha.
Jones. I haven't seen Tanner run today. Yeah, Sam's been doing pretty well.
No way. Oh, shit.
Car fire.
Go right here.
Ambulance is on the way. Did they crash?
I don't think so. There was a fireball in my car. Wow. All right. Resume our normally scheduled program.
Programming.
Oh, left lane. Hook hard to the
He's out of the car and doing well.
guy.
Got
Car
in the
accident
car.
on the big track. Their drivers got out of the car. It looked like it was a fireball inside the car. So they had something go off in their blower or some nitrous fire or something. But he's good.
He's good.
And that's what the importance of a safety crew. That's why people, why does it cost so much to go watch a drag race? Well,
That's why.
yeah.
You gotta have them EMS and everybody else just
Yes,
in case.
exactly. All right. So up next,
We're gonna have
it's-
Mitro versus Marcus.
Oh man, Mitro, aka Call You Back, is up next.
Mitro, aka Call You Back.
Yeah.
There's a story behind that, I'm assuming.
Yes.
And then we're gonna have Connor O'Malley. He will have the bye run.
Where's Mitro at? Fashionably late, Mitro.
Here he comes. There he is.
Uh huh.
Say fashionably late.
Fashionably late.
I need a shirt like that.
You need a shirt like that?
No, not Mrs. Webb.
Okay. We might be able to hook you up with one.
All right.
Not
so,
today, but I'll get you one.
Mitro left lane out of Wichita, House of Hook. Marcus Knight, right lane, 5-star camp. Looks like the cards are staged.
They playing with that sensor.
Yeah. Marcus doing something. Hopefully nobody sticks.
There we go.
Watch the light.
Oh,
Wow.
that's close. I think right lane.
Yep. Right lane. I'll tell you what, Mitro was on it though.
Yeah. It looks like it might have stuck a little bit.
And Marcus, from what I understand, was just added to the 5-star team.
Oh, cool. Look good. I think it stuck a little. I think it stuck a little bit.
You think so?
Look and see. Because you were on it, and it almost looked like it delayed and then punched.
Okay.
Up next, we're going to have Connor O'Malley. He has been running pretty darn good today.
Yeah. Connor O'Malley with a bye run. I don't know who that is.
He's he's a
The
young
youngster?
boy.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, he was pretty fast.
There he is.
Oh, yeah, he's over there.
Yep.
I think he's on a 5-star also. Yes. 5-star Tessie. It might be a Fury, I think. So what I've noticed is that a lot of the cards that come up, like these gentlemen here and the youngster there, they're putting on some heavy prep. So see how it's all white and crystallized because they're heating it up. And it'll get you out of the prep.
Wow.
Yep. Oh,
I had never noticed that.
Yep. When it gets real bad, there's tricks to get out, and that's what you have to do. But there's a way to do it so you don't destroy the tire itself. So. But I have noticed that they've been running that all day.
Huh?
They've been running that same tire prep program all day, and yesterday too.
Ready, car? Watch your light.
And it went down out of the speed trap there,
yeah.
but
Now I do notice like the grooves that are being created, like they're clearer.
yes. And he is running a Shark Chaos. Oh no, is that a I'm on the spot now.
Not the Freak.
Not the Freak.
Psycho.
Yes.
Woo,
Thank
Valerie.
you. Yep. Valerie saved the day.
What'd you do?
Well, I opened my mouth and I didn't know. I forgot the name of the body.
I pictured Christine.
Yep. That was such a great movie.
Yes.
I'm surprised they never made a sequel because of the end when the car came back to life.
Yeah.
That would have been awesome.
Now, nowadays, Christine would be very, very believable. You know what I'm saying? Because,
Yeah.
I mean, you know, we got cars that pretty much drive themselves.
Yep.
So,
Thomas. Okay, I'm out.
all right.
I got a beer calling my name.
You got a beer calling your name?
ma'am.
Sweet. Make sure it's called one.
Thank you, bud.
All right. Up next, let's see. I think they're going to take a a break between rounds. They're going to take a break between rounds.
How long a break?
I think probably 10 minutes is what we're calling for.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
All right.
There's DC.
What's up?
What's up, DC?
Not much. I want to thank you guys for coming.
Thank you for being sweet to us and welcoming.
Talk to her.
I ain't gonna be able to hear her. Probably.
Oh, yeah, you will. Trust me. You can hear me. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So tell me about your experience here at Redemption 3.0.
My experience?
Yeah.
Because this is like my first big event that I've
Really?
ever been. Yes.
Okay,
I
sweet.
just do local races. So this was a very experience. I mean,
A very experience. Was
Yeah.
it a learning experience?
oh yeah, oh yeah.
or-
If you need some learning, it's what you need to go at least watch and learn. Talk to people in the pits. I mean, meeting new people and all that. Oh yeah.
And get the 411.
Yep. Because trust me, I learned quite a bit. Things to do, things not to do.
And
So.
things. So when is your next race?
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet?
No, we got weddings and things coming up.
Oh, you got family life.
Yeah. And then graduation's coming up all this year.
Oh,
So.
awesome. Who's graduating?
My stepson went and sang, and then my daughter lives in California.
Sweet. Well, congratulations.
Sonia is her name. So,
Well, congratulations on that.
yeah. They'll be the last kids in the house, so.
Are y'all gonna be empty nesters?
Well,
Or
probably.
not immediately?
Well, it depends on if, kids go to college and things like that.
Gotcha.
But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
I feel you. We have one that has left the coop.
Yeah, well, actually, we've got one. I mean, I've got a couple of stepdaughters I've raised
Mhm.
over the years. They still call me dad, but hopefully they're watching.
There you go.
So, love all you guys.
So we're at a 50-50. We have one that's there and one that has left the coop. How many do y'all have that are there, and how many that are left the coop?
Just one. So
Just
far.
one?
I mean, like I said, my daughter's in California, so.
So she's already left the coop.
Well, she lives with her mom,
Gotcha.
so yeah, I don't get to see her very often.
I'm sorry.
It happens.
Well, so you don't know what your next race is going to be.
No.
What
no.
What do you run? Do you what
I got
chassis, battery?
I've got a
ESCs?
Fury,
Mhm.
DRK,
Macklin.
Macklin ESC motor. But yeah, 5-star.
Very cool.
Because I only live in less than 2 hours away from here, so
Really?
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but-
It was 15 for us.
I know. I watch you guys all the time.
We were like, wow.
I watch you guys and I watch the other one,
Yep.
I try to keep up, talk to people,
That's good, though, because, I mean,
It's the only way you're going to learn.
absolutely.
So, like I said, if somebody really wants to do this, go to a big event. You'll learn a lot more.
And Dino was telling me that they actually consider it, instead of like a track fee and all that, entry fee, they consider it tuition.
To what?
Tuition,
Tuition?
yeah, because they're learning.
Yeah. I paid my money to, like they say, if you want to learn, you're going to have to pay for it.
Yep.
So I paid mine today.
So I'm going to start using that because I actually like that concept.
Yeah, that'd be all right. That's the way to look at it.
Because then you're never really like losing your money's worth.
No, you're just giving it to somebody else to help them learn.
There you go.
Yeah.
You're paying for your.
Paying for the experience.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you said you do not know what your next race is going to be because you got family.
Family, things like that.
How about 2024? Do you see yourself?
I would like to go to a few more races,
Mm-hmm.
but money does do the thing,
Right.
I got to thank Frank
I
Greer,
see. Yep.
for the pink lemonade stuff and all that. I hope I did him justice.
Oh, you did.
You know, and like I said, I got past the first round, even though it was a bye run. But hey, that's one goal I
There
can
you
mark
go.
off just as well.
Absolutely.
So, but yeah,
Awesome.
I'd like to make more events, but like I said, it does cost. It's not cheap.
It is not cheap, no.
So, like my wife, we were talking on the phone earlier, and she's like, so what you need to do is get your cars going, figure out what events you can kind of want to go to that's close by, and then start saving your money.
There you go.
And then go
Make
to
a
those
plan.
events. Yeah. So, and I thought I had a plan for this one, but then other things, you know.
Life happens.
Life happens, exactly.
Absolutely.
So then you gotta.
Then you gotta have a backup plan to that plan. and
Yes.
Another plan to that plan.
Yes. And-
Yeah. Oh, trust me.
Yep. And my wife, she's she cares a lot what I do, so
That's good.
I gotta say that. She lets me go out and practice when I need to, and I got honeydews I need to do, you know. So.
Honeydews.
Oh yeah, everybody's got honeydews.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Michael Orborn says, "What's up, family? I'll see y'all next weekend." Absolutely. Justin Jubb Nielsen says, "Hey, Daniel."
What's up? Yep, actually, that's guy in Sioux Falls. I ran up there about, I think it was about a month ago. First time I hit 1.9. So that was pretty good for me. He was supposed to come down and check it out, but I get it, they're further away. So.
Yeah. That's like bless Kid's heart. He had to leave because the generator.
Yep.
I mean, life happens,
It does.
unfortunately.
Yep. I know it's like me. I've actually got to get on the road and get
Do you
back home.
really?
Yes, I actually got to be there by 7.
Oh Lord.
Huh?
Yeah. Do you want a shirt?
I'd love a shirt.
Okay, let me go grab you one.
It's extra large, right?
XL?
Yeah.
What about anybody else in your family or anybody else here?
Just me.
Okay. That's like I said,
Yeah.
man. We got a truck. Well, not a truck. I didn't bring my truck. A little car. We got a
Yeah.
carload of shirts we're gonna give out later. So
Oh,
I'll make
there
sure
you
you
go.
get one.
Oh, well, I appreciate that. Thanks. Yeah. No. Anybody needs to watch, they need to watch you guys. I mean, you guys put on a good show, so.
We try to, man. Like I said, we started doing it because of the families we met and then the traveling. Me and her just enjoyed traveling together, so
Yeah.
it worked out great. you know?
Right.
So,
Yeah, I like to do some more traveling too after the kids get out, so
yeah.
we'll see what happens.
It's fun. Like I said, with the way that this hobby and sport's been, we've got to see the nation. We would have never went to the places that we went to
Right.
if it hadn't have been for this. So,
Yep.
you know, it's
Yep.
it's pretty cool. That's like I said, this next weekend we're going to be in North Carolina.
Mhm.
And then the weekend after that, we take a break. We're going to be home for one weekend, and then we're taking off to California.
Okay.
So, you know,
Matter of fact, I think my wife's got family in, I think it's North Carolina.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're having one in a Coliseum, man. It's going to be the first indoor one we ever had.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
They, man, it's going to be a bunch. They got a monster truck show going on at the same time. They got drifting, crawling, slot cars.
So are they going to prep the area? Is
Yeah,
that what they're doing?
Yeah, well, the way they did was they actually blasted the concrete
Okay.
to get that slickness off.
Yep.
And they went ahead and prepped it too.
Right, because like your monster trucks, your bikes and stuff, they need a little more grip
Yeah.
to do what they do.
Yeah.
So,
Well, that was kind of wild to me because I didn't think that they would do that when you rent a place like that.
Yep.
But they were like, you know what? You're spending this kind of money.
yep.
We'll
They-
do whatever you want to do to the floor.
Up in Sioux City at the Tyson Event Center, when they do the little because it's the old hockey rink.
Mm-hmm.
So basically they're using that, and so they've got to put that down because they get stunt bikes in there or whatever. But the trucks wouldn't be able to take off the way they do to do those jumps if there was nothing to be on the ground.
Right.
So
Pretty amazing, man. But I think it's gonna be a cool time, man. It don't matter if it rains or that's what he's been.
Right.
Gary Rhodes, the one that's putting it on, and that's what he's been saying. No matter if it's rain, snowing, sleeting, it don't matter.
Yep.
We're gonna be good. You know what I
Yep,
mean? So
yep.
I
There
think
you
it's
go.
gonna be neat, man.
there you go.
So you have to tune in next weekend, man, and check it out.
I will. Football season's starting though.
Yeah, I understand that too.
That's what I got to get home for. I've got fantasy league. I got to start picking my team, and it starts at 7.
You sound like me, but I get mad at me when it's things going on like that. I got my little. I can't use this phone on this. I got.
Yeah. The bad part is I'm first round pick.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I've got to be there.
That's cool. Well, I appreciate you, man, coming by, man. I've enjoyed it, man. I'm glad we got to come out. And are you from around this area?
Sioux City.
For Sioux City.
Sioux City.
Good deal, man. Hopefully we'll make it back out here again because I know we're going to be coming to Kansas a lot to the Sandlot.
Okay.
We really liked it out there, man. And plus, like I said, Sean and Rachel are real good friends with us.
Yeah,
so.
and that's not really that far for me.
Yeah, so hopefully, definitely next year, I'm hoping to come out at least 2 or 3 times next year because I'd like to just hang out with them and, so we'll just have to do something.
You got to. I mean, and trust me, I'd love to be running what these guys do. I mean, like I said, it's all a learning thing for me.
Yeah. All it is take time and
well, thank you.
Well, you be careful, man. It's good meeting you.
It's good meeting you guys, and everybody else. Take care, and good luck to everybody.
All right, man. Thank you, bud.
Bye. See ya. No, I was saying because my teammates.
Oh,
I didn't
really?
know. Yeah.
I was like, trust me, I thought,
Well, the sound comes in up here, but if I'm on my phone, I put my finger. I can.
really?
That's great.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cliff holding down the fence. I got Cliff over here. He's holding down the tent.
All right, everybody.
Drivers ready? Watch. Oh.
Right there at that point.
All right, drivers ready? Watch your light. Woo. Wow.
Quick, Don.
154 on the left, 158 on the right. 154.
Russ on the left, Jordan on the right.
Drivers ready? Watch your light. Can't park there. 167 at 89 in the left.
Right, Miller.
Brett, who? Oh,
Well, Sanders is right after you, so I didn't want to say your first name.
yeah, both of you.
You're in my box.
Or the which one? Because you didn't really close it up to the rack.
All right, drivers ready? Watch your light. Oh, right lane wins.